Welcome back, Buckeye Nation, to 4 Points Friday on Buckeye Rising. I'm your host, Ace, and it's the final home game of the regular season. Yes, it is senior day tomorrow. The 10-0 number one Buckeyes host the Rutgers Scarlet Knights for an important Big Ten matchup. The game is Saturday, November 22nd. Kickoff is at noon on Fox. It is not the big noon game of the week for whatever reason. Interesting. This is the last stop before the game. Rutgers has played really hard this season, and they'll be looking to be bowl eligible with a massive upset. For the Buckeyes to stay undefeated and head to Ann Arbor at 11-0, here are the 4 points they must conquer this week. My first key point is about the offense maintaining their elite level of execution, especially early. Quarterback Julian Sain is having a historic season, completing over 80% of his passes for 2,675 yards with 25 touchdowns against just 4 interceptions. Against the Rutgers defense that gives up almost 200 yards rushing per game, this game should be about controlling the line of scrimmage. I would like to see Bo Jackson and Isaiah West, along with a returning and hopefully healthy CJ Donaldson, quickly establish the run game to open up for the play action. I'd like to see early touchdowns and not field goals. That is the key, the mandate to ensure this game doesn't hang around into the late third quarter. It needs to end early. Rutgers is a football team in the Big Ten, but still, we need to be better and show better right out of the gate. We need this game put away. We need our best players to not get hurt, to not gain any additional injuries, and to definitely get out of the game as quickly as possible. If it was up to me, I would just put Lincoln Keenholz in early and call it a day for Julian Sain, because what I don't want to have is our best chance at beating to be hurt, to have some crazy situation come up and we lose our advantages. Lincoln is a great quarterback. He's going to probably go someplace else next year and be a great quarterback. Let's have a highlight game for him. I just don't see why we would need to put extra investment in this game against Rutgers. As long as we win, I don't care how much we win by. All right, moving on to the defense. My second point is a dual challenge for defensive coordinator Matt Patricia. We have to shut down Rutgers' star running back and pressure the quarterback. Rutgers actually boasts a pretty talented rusher in Antoine Raymond. He's already eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark this season with over 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns. Our defense, which allows a nation-low 7.5 points per game and only 2.76 yards per rushing attempt, has to dominate the line of scrimmage. We look for the defensive ends like Caden Curry, who's got 6 sacks on the year, to maintain his gap discipline against the run while generating pressure on the quarterback, forcing him into making mistakes in the secondary. And Caleb Downs is out there and he will capitalize. Key point number 3 focuses on their special teams. And this is a massive threat when we talk about Rutgers. They have the ability to block almost any kick. Under coach Greg Schiano, the Scarlet Knights are notorious for their aggressive special teams play, and they already have 3 blocked punts this season alone. This means our protection units have to be flawless on every punt and field goal attempt. We can't allow a moment-changing block. Additionally, we need our own special teams to really make an impact. A big return from one of our dynamic players would be the perfect way to cap off the final home game. The unit's discipline, which has seen the team commit only 377 penalty yards all season, has to be at its peak and not make mistakes. My final point is all about the coaching staff. Ryan Day and his entire staff must ensure the team is laser focused and not looking ahead to next week's rivalry game. This is the ultimate trap game for us. On offense, the coaches need to be smart. They have to limit the high-risk play calls and value the ball security. Julian Sain has only 4 interceptions on the year. Let's keep it that way. And defensively, Matt Patricia must stick to his aggressive yet fundamentally sound game plan. That really has made this defense so historic this year. Star players like linebacker Arvell Reese and wide receiver Jeremiah Smith should play a little bit. They should get out there, get warmed up, play, and then get out. The coaches have to prioritize getting them out of the game when we have a safe lead. Well, that's my 4 points Friday blueprint for the Rutgers game. It is the last time the seniors will be in the horseshoe, and the emotions will be high, especially when the game starts. The Buckeyes just need to be professional. They go out there, they execute the plan, and they get out 11-0 while being healthy. Thank you for tuning in to 4 Points Friday on Buckeye Rising. Drop your score predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you over the weekend to round up the Rutgers game. Until then, OHIO, go Bucks.